Hi, my name is Dale Bolin. I'm applying for the Spark Analyst role, and this is my video resume. I was born and raised in Calgary, Alberta, in a family of 5. I graduated high school from Notre Dame before spending 2 years at Mount Royal and then 3 more at the University of Calgary to complete my Bachelor's of Kinesiology. Now, you will find me with my girlfriend Carly, who is a fellow ATBer, my 7-year-old daughter Peyton, and my 4-year-old son Landon, both whom live in Edmonton when they are not with me. I started ATB just over 10 years ago while I was attending Mount Royal. I began part-time in the mailroom before eventually moving to the remittances team. As our volume slowed, I found myself being asked to help the support specialist team. When I was ready to become a full-time employee, I joined the retail security dock prep team. I then went to the loan maintenance team before becoming a personal banker and helped to open the new Mahogany branch. Finally, I am currently residing on the non-retail security dock prep team. Sports has always been a big passion of mine, specifically team sports. It taught me to be a dependable team player. Everyone has to be personally and fiercely accountable for what they do, but you have to trust and expect the same from others because you can only win as a team. This is the type of work environment I strive to put myself in, one where each individual can bring forward their own creativity and their own story, but you always got that team behind you to support you and to build up your weaknesses with their strengths. Sports also played a huge role in my ability to build relationships. I look back at the first few years I worked at ATB, and I was a shy 18-year-old who barely talked to anyone outside his little circle. What started breaking me out of my shell and turning me into the connector I feel I am today was playing in the employee hockey tournament. You start getting introduced to people from all around the company and start learning about new departments and new concepts and new ideas just through conversation. I quickly began to realize that the value wasn't just in having fun every day, that the value was also in expanding my knowledge base and growing my confidence. Now I regularly take part in different events like the Employee Slow Pitch League or joining our Calgary Corporate Challenge teams or anything else that I find. And now I can confidently tell you that if you're to talk to anyone who works with me, they probably won't describe me as shy. As I grew as a connector, I decided to challenge myself by moving to a branch role. This was a world I never thought I would get into, and even though I ultimately decided it wasn't the career path for me, I'm really glad that I decided to do it. Being on the front line, I got to listen to customer stories firsthand. It gave me a much greater understanding of what really matters to our everyday Albertans. I also started volunteering at a few booster events. While it was great to take part in a company function, the true value was in getting to witness firsthand the true entrepreneurial spirit of our province. With each new connection made, you were exposed to another Albertan who was thinking big and finding a way to get things done. But it was also introducing you to the different barriers that these customers were facing. OpExcel was really my first exposure to ATB trying to transform banking. It was really quite refreshing and inspiring. It made me want to create change and not just be changed and dragged along for the ride. When we went to roll out the new Google platform, I became a G-Guide. I wanted to be an early adopter, I wanted to create positive change, and I wanted to move ATB forward. This is what really draws me to the Spark team. Getting to shadow the Spark team was a great experience for me. It allowed me to see how ahead of the curve they are in positively affecting change, but that to do that, they need to be connected to all parts of ATB at all times. To know that a team is willing to become the voice for those who need to be heard and tell the stories that need to be told is very encouraging. The idea that they are there to help facilitate adoption just adds to the value that I see this team brings. And I would also be lying if I didn't say that it was just an awesome team. Everyone that I met was super friendly, energetic, and came together to create a very supportive team. These are all reasons why I really want the next chapter of my story to be on the Spark team. Thank you for watching my video resume, and I look forward to connecting to you in the future.